And this is the stove in the client kitchen. So a little tutorial first on how gas goes to the stove. This is a gas powered stove. There is a blue lever over here near the floor. Anytime that a lever is parallel with the pipe means that whatever the pipe is distributing can go through. Anytime it is perpendicular, that means that it is stopped. There is no gas going through the line at this point. So occasionally there may be a need to turn the stove completely off. Just flip this lever up, it turns off the gas completely to the stove, nothing on there over there will work. However, when you're ready to turn it back on, all the pilot lights will need to be relit. So we'll turn it back on. And we'll light pilot lights. There are, as you can see, 6 burners on top of the stove. Those are the easiest pilot lights to light. We'll use our long lighter here, and when it's on, you just hold it over each of the pilot lights. They light pretty quickly and automatically. And again, there should be 6. So you can see the 6 flames on each of the 6 burners. There are also pilot lights. Okay, after lighting the 6 pilot lights on the burners, then you'll want to light the pilot lights that are underneath the griddle. And I'm going to show you where those are. You'll see the light lit right back here, and all you do to light that, of course this one's already lit, but you would light your long lighter, slide it in back to where that light is, and that'll light that one. There's also one on this side, same place, do the same thing, light your lighter, slide it back in there, and it'll light that pilot light. So there's 2 pilot lights under the griddle, one on each side. Okay, finally, there are 2 pilot lights under each of the ovens. These are a little bit more difficult to get to. What you'll do is at the bottom of the oven, you can fold down the bottom frame, and there's actually directions right here. So if you get confused, feel free to read through the directions. But what you do is, right under here, there is a button, which you can see from the floor. You'll actually push from the bottom. So there's a red button under here, and you hold that button down. And then there is a slider hole that slides open, and that's the hole where you would slide in the lighter. So it's just as easy as push this button, slide that hole open, put the lighter in there, light the pilot light, and on this one you have to hold that button for about another 10 to 15 seconds in order to make sure that the pilot light is lit before you let go, otherwise the light will go out. And you just want to make sure that the light is on before you close everything up. The other oven is exactly the same. So you push the red button, there's a slider hole right here, put the lighter in, and light the pilot light from there. I will show you an alternate method, which is, still have to hold that red button down there, but if you can't get to the pilot light through that little teeny tiny hole, you can open up the oven and remove the bottom of the oven, and then you can see the pilot light directly. Then I still need to reach underneath the door and hold that red button, and then I would just need to hold the lighter right here to light the pilot light. And that's the same on the other oven. Hold the red button, and then you can lift the bottom of the oven up, pull it forward, and then you'll be able to see the pilot light at the bottom to light it. So all together on the stove, there are 6 burner pilot lights, 2 under the griddle, and 1 in each oven, for a total of 10 pilot lights that need to be lit every time that we turn the gas off to the oven.